have, I'd like to think, more political power than we've had in years past. And just as we're starting to gain more political power, that's when they start to take away our districts. And guess what? You didn't see it coming.
What's the word, Milwaukee? It's your favorite producer, Meech. Don't just check in. Tap in with Jazz Tyler.
Tap in. We are live and direct Monday through Friday, 4 to 7 p.m. And I am your host, Jazz Tyler. This platform is for the youth, the voices of the city. We are here to remind the world that your voice matters. Hit us up, tap in, and let us know what's on your mind because the time is now. Tap in.
Just want to really congratulate Meech on this very important venture that y'all on right now. I think it's real dope. I think it's real important, and I'm looking forward to listening to y'all. You know, usually y'all listen to talk radio at this time, but y'all is on here, and it's something that I'm looking forward to listening to, getting some real community on that in that space.
Keep texting, keep calling, keep being you, Truth Nation. Milwaukee Black Talk, 1017 The Truth.
Wake up.
Truth Nation, great morning. Welcome to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 1017 FM, The Truth. We are broadcasting live from the American Family Insurance Studio in the heart of downtown at the Avenue. I am the legendary Home Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
Still looking for my gavel. I'm going to have to ask my brother, Sonic family, Barry, you know, he's a commissioner. We see him on the news all the time.
Can I borrow your gavel?
Yeah. I'm going to be like, nah, man, you need to pass one of them down.
Well,
man.
you know, well, hold on. You know, Judge Mosley's retired. Maybe he got an extra one somewhere.
You know what? Yeah, and he
shout out
credits
to
me
Judge Mosley
for helping him through law school.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Shout out to
former Judge Derek Mosley.
Judge.
Yeah.
Once you're a judge, you're always a judge, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So Judge Mosley, hey,
that part.
You know he let Kendall come in.
Oh, did he?
Oh yeah, Kendall
Okay.
met all the greats too. Valerie.
Okay. Yeah,
and all
Yep, I helped her.
Judge Valerie.
On the bench.
Yeah.
Well.
See, there you go.
I got a lot of history.
Yeah. She might not be able to get you one.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't even think about. You know what I'm saying? I have learned that when I'm talking with different people in different areas,
right,
and they talk about this, and I'll be like, yeah, you know what? I did this, and I did. That's crazy. Did you see that Empire State Building thing? Them two fools.
Oh, yeah, up there.
What the hell? I didn't see no harnesses or anything,
they're
baby.
known for stuff like that.
I know, but I ain't see no harness. Do you know how I don't know. We'll try to see if
Wait
we
a minute.
can get Xavier to try to pull up that CNN clip of them scaling the Empire State Building. Not just up there. Listen, they went up there like they were King Kong.
Well, I mean, they're known for stuff like that.
I know.
They do stuff like that.
And then
they don't know how they got past security or anything.
You know, and can I just say, in my opinion, things some white people do? Because I be damn I don't care.
They said,
This
why
is
I
my
got to be a
thing.
white black thing?
Because I haven't
How about
seen
things some
any of
people
those
do?
people that are doing those things, scaling buildings, calling themselves Spider-Man and all that. I ain't seen it be a black man or a black woman. I'm not saying that it has never happened, but every time I see it on the news and it's highlighted, they not like us. They not like us. Maybe we can ask our mixologists, is there an influx of black people that are doing these type of things as well? You know, like I say, every time I hear about it, somebody scaled this, somebody did this.
Right.
They not like us. They not like us.
Well, Kendrick.
Are you my friend? I like the then tap the way, stab this way. Okay. Great morning, Xavier. Okay, I got to let him finish his coffee drink here. He was like, I wasn't prepared for that. Now that I have sipped my
I'm not mad at
beverage, I can now attend to it. Great morning, Xavier. How you doing and feeling, bro?
You know, the world's on fire. No one seems to care.
It is. It is. As it relates to, I don't know if you can pull that clip up.
Yeah, I could.
Okay. And even if it's just playing in the background, it ain't even gotta. We ain't even gotta hear the audio. But
there are certain things that I think other people do that we won't.
Yeah.
Climbing the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
Going to the
They didn't have on the harness, baby.
Listen, going to the Mitchell Park Domes to smell a plant that stank.
Right.
There was a whole long
Right. Some people just gotta.
Who was in that
this.
line? Who?
Some people just gotta do this. They ain't
None
gotta
of
go
y'all?
smell no plant.
They said it smells like rotting
Yeah,
flesh
like
when it
what is
blooms.
it? The corpse flower or something
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like that.
Yeah. Like I'm like,
I was So you didn't go see it? You didn't
hell
go
no. See, this is when my gavel would come in handy. It would come handy, be very handy right about now. Be like, you know what we not gonna do. No. But yeah, like I don't know. I guess I'm somewhat adventurous. I ain't like the stuff that a lot of them people do. I ain't that.
Them people?
Yeah. And I'm
Is that
because
any-
I'm not saying
is-
white.
is
I'm not
them-
just saying Hmong.
is
I'm not
them-
just
is-
saying Asians.
Is that any relation to you people?
No, it's saying
Them
that
people?
any other people that
That's
do
not
that.
you- that's them people ain't
Yeah, them
you
people that
people's
do
cousin.
that. No,
They ain't cousins.
Them people that do that. Those are okay.
Them people?
So the clip is playing.
People that do that.
Yeah, them people that do that. Them people that do that. Like so. Like I say, I'm sure there's some black people in there somewhere.
Where?
But it's Hmong, Asians. Stealth.
Where?
Stealth, baby.
Where?
I'm just saying. Yeah. So.
I'm just
But
saying.
look at the.
Where is
How
we?
you looking at the screen? like I don't see nothing for safety.
They don't need nothing for safety.
You're damn like Bailey. Listen, okay, all right.
Woo!
You've been to
couldn't be
Chicago,
me.
right? You've been to Chicago, right?
I've been to Chicago plenty of times.
Now it's not called the Sears Tower, but it's called the
Right.
Sears Tower.
Right.
You do know that as you go up there to those top floors, the building actually sways.
Yeah. Well, this is like
And that's inside.
Listen, let me tell you something. So I'm from
It's
Seattle.
built that way.
I'm from Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
The Space Needle.
Right.
That's the
okay.
thing. And when you go up in the Space Needle, now they have a whole floor. They have a couple floors. I think it's 3 floors
Mm-hmm.
where it's not like this, but it's glass.
Right.
And you can look right down and you can look all around you.
Mm-hmm. A panoramic view.
It's glass.
Mm-hmm.
So you could go.
That's how they
'cause you
have it
feel-
at the
and it-
Sears Tower,
it
but
feels-
it's called something else
It
now.
feels like this looks.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, if you step in on the edge, then you have, the regular grounding or whatever. But you could there's like, it's like a glass floor.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
you
that's
look
how
down.
it is. Yeah, that's how
I
it
can
is
show
in
you some
Chicago
pictures
now.
because my son and his friend, they was I was like, hey.
I guarantee you, even though they go up there in that Chicago, former Chicago Sears Sauer building, I'll find the correct name because it's a different name for it now. But that glass floor where you're standing out and you just looking straight down, there's some urine on the floor.
Not urine.
Listen, I'm telling you,
Not urine.
Because even though you chose to go because you wanted to do it, you paid for the experience, right? You got up there, and a natural body reaction happened.
Yeah. Oh, I believe that.
You know how they say it's scared the out of you?
Yeah. You know what? And at the Space Needle, you can see planes flying in and everything.
Right.
All the things.
Exactly.
I'm gonna show you some pictures because I have some. Maybe I'll shoot a picture to Xavier and he can post it so you guys can see
but
that.
Xavier,
a little later.
what is there a lot of have you had experience in seeing the people that do these type of things, and are there many people of color that you see when it shows these type of things being done?
Well,
especially on a major where it makes world news.
Well, I've seen these people, like these people that climb to the top of the buildings and stuff like that. They typically tend to be white, but a lot of these people come from the, what should I say? The
Alps.
No, the rock climbing community and stuff like that. So I frequent Colorado once every year, and most of the rock climbers I see are white, but I do see some blacks.
Not very many though.
Yeah, but here and there.
I'm just saying. So my my guesstimation is correct that it's not necessarily a lot. So I'm sure that we can go. Oh, did you know that Francis such and such he done it? And but we see them doing it like all the time. You don't. When I see documentaries, I see a lot of frozen white people on those mountains. I don't see.
That's Mount Everest.
What is wrong with you?
I mean, it's true. It's true. Because they can't take them down. You know what I'm saying? They can't.
Oh my gosh!
They be just like they mummified, like they a glacier.
Mummified?
Yeah, they're
yeah, they use them as markers.
Yeah.
I'm aware. It's mummified.
Yeah.
You said mummified.
Yeah, because I'm looking at them like you, mum. Like why? Why'd you do this? And
because they wanted to climb the mountain.
Well, they didn't make it to heaven. That's for damn sure.
Oh my goodness.
They didn't make it to heaven. They didn't.
Help me.
They didn't make it to heaven.
Help me this morning.
It's like Will D9. Shout out to everybody on our YouTube page.
Good morning, everybody.
While you're there, make sure you hit the like and subscribe as we are on our road to 9,000. But Will D9 said we can propose on the ground, right? Like for real. You know what I'm saying? Like Nurse Aaron Kawanda, would you have taken that trek and be like, you know what? I'm sincere. Come on, Ronnie. Make it real. See how you saw like sincere. Ronnie.
Yeah.
Some people hike up a mountain and propose.
Yeah. I get
memories
it. I get it. If I got it,
they'll remember that for the rest of their lives now.
Yeah, because you froze your ass off. You froze. You
wow.
damn near froze to death.
Wow.
I'm talking about like on a more, not Mount Everest. I'm talking about other mountains.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in Colorado?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I have. Yeah.
Well, you're from Washington, so there's mountains out there anyway.
There are absolutely mountains.
I've been through.
And the most
Colorado.
famous mountain out there is Mount Rainier.
What about Mount St. Helen?
Yeah, Mount St. Helen is out there too.
You got to fix Bailey. She's floating. She's like she goes up.
What you talking about? Oh, I'm floating on the YouTube. Hey.
Yeah. Yep. Now it's this monitor.
Hey.
Nope.
No.
No.
Y'all are crazy.
Nurse Aaron Kawanda said, hell no to the no. There you go. Would anybody on our YouTube chat scale the Empire State Building to where those people were. Like, they were at the very antenna. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like no. And again, like I say, no harness. Like, they didn't have any safety belts or anything like that.
Yeah, people freestyle. They probably were mountain climbers and they freestyle. You know, when they freestyle, there's no harness or anything like that.
You know what? I don't have vertigo, but watching Bailey go up and down on the screen, it's hilarious to me. I'm like, listen, we got to get ready to take care of some bills. I was talking about them e-scooters, Xavier. And I was saying,
E-scooters.
yeah,
Yep.
them electric scooters,
See?
Lime and all of that.
You know,
Somebody trying to do something about it.
I like the electric scooters, but I got to tell you, I felt a certain type of way when I heard this announcement.
Hey, listen, I do the electric boogie before I do the electric scooter. You can't. Okay, listen, you're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM, The Truth. I am the legendary home blow along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
We'll come back to talk about these e-scooters and what
We gonna scoot on down the road.
alderman's name that continues to come up with this, Alderman Bob Bauman. So we'll find out what he has to say and get your thoughts on it, Truth Nation. I know how I feel. We'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Natural gas is a clean, reliable, and convenient source of energy delivered directly to you through underground pipelines. The pipeline system has an excellent safety record, but there are clues that can help you identify a potential hazard. If you smell the strong odor of rotten eggs, hear an unusual hissing sound, or see blowing dirt or debris, it could be a natural gas leak. Leave the area immediately and call We Energies at 800-261-5325.
We Energies. People you can trust. Energy you can depend on.
In sitcoms, when someone has a problem, they just blurt it out and move on.
Well, I lost my job and my parakeet is missing. How was your day?
But the real world is different. Managing life's challenges can be overwhelming. So, what do? We get support. The Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council have mental health resources available for you at loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. See how much further you can go when you take care of your mental health.
For 250 years, our armed forces have bravely served America. Wounded Warrior Project honors that legacy by supporting post-9/11 service members and veterans like Anthony, a Marine who was injured by a roadside bomb in Afghanistan.
They carried me through my injuries, not just my physical, but my mental. And seeing other vets doing the same thing helped me tell myself, hey, you can do this.
Join us in honoring warriors at woundedwarriorproject.org/America.
In the United States, a vehicle is stolen every 31 seconds, about as long as this message. Luckily, you can take a few easy steps to protect your car in the same amount of time. Remove your valuables, roll up your windows, don't leave your car running unattended, lock your doors, and take your keys or fob. If you have information about a crime, call the police. If you suspect insurance fraud, also call 800-TEL-NICB. A public service message from the National Insurance Crime Bureau.
I always had to be so good, no one could ignore me. Carve my path with data and drive. But some people only see who I am on paper. The paper ceiling, the limitations from degree screens to stereotypes that are holding back over 70 million stars. Workers skilled through alternative routes, rather than a bachelor's degree. It's time for skills to speak for themselves. Find resources for breaking through barriers at tearthepaperceiling.org. Brought to you by Opportunity at Work and the Ad Council.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
American Family Insurance is a proud sponsor of The Truth. For almost 100 years, they've been committed to helping families protect what matters most: your home, your vehicle, and the dreams you're building every single day. And if you're a part of the Truth audience, you already know you work hard for yours. That's why having the right protection in place matters. American Family helps you stay ready for whatever life brings, so you can focus on moving forward. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly with American Family Insurance. Get a quote or find an agent at amfam.com. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Welcome, Black. Truth in the Morning. All right. We're going to learn today. Yeah, you wouldn't get far without having some American Family Insurance.
That's true.
I mean, they got you covered.
Yes, they do.
Literally, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, make sure you check that out. The e-scooters.
Yeah. You might need some American Family Insurance for that. If you roll it out like that.
Yeah, you know, 'cause I'm telling you, there are people that utilize them the right way.
Yes.
And then there are some people who abuse them.
That part.
And, you know, when I brought that up with our producer, Xavier, like, well, I don't, you know, they really abide by the lanes that they have and things of that nature. I'm like, well, I've seen the opposite, so.
Yeah, you know what? It depends on what side of town where you're at.
Right.
You know, because there aren't bike lanes everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and even then, you know, navigating those is a whole nother issue, you know.
Yep. Shout out to those recovering with broken arms and broken legs.
That part.
Yeah.
Who's the gentleman that's in the hospital right now? And there's another young man that was arrested.
Yeah, because of the owner of Lacage. I mean, he has serious injuries. The DA has sent me, the brain, like just everything. Yeah. And even watching him literally what we call mow him down, like if you watch that video clip, it's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so he's charged with, because he's changed that man's life forever.
Yeah.
The injuries that he sustained.
From that, the crazy thing is from a scooter.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Which tells you that they can be just as dangerous sometimes or more dangerous than a car.
Mm-hmm. And so there is a clip, but it says Milwaukee alderman to introduce stricter e-scooter measures.
Uh-huh.
So Alderman Bob Bauman is proposing higher fines, slower speed limits in downtown. But we do have the clip on that. We're going to play that, and let's talk about this.
Okay.
Proposed scooter chaos crackdown. One Milwaukee City leader is set to introduce new safety measures come tomorrow. 12 News' Jasmine Franklin joining us live downtown with the restrictions up for debate. Jasmine?
Right, Alderman Bowman is pushing to add higher fines and also reducing the speed of e-scooters here downtown. He says these steps are necessary efforts to make sure everyone, including pedestrians and riders, stays safe.
It was an accident waiting to happen, and finally we did get a serious accident.
2 weeks after a Milwaukee sidewalk scooter rider knocked a man to the ground near MLK and State, Alderman Bob Bauman is set to propose stricter measures to city leaders Thursday to ensure another person isn't seriously hurt.
So we have to find a solution to the sidewalk issue, or the entire viability of the scooter program may be in jeopardy.
In Milwaukee, it is illegal to ride scooters on sidewalks. Bauman is proposing to increase fines from $10 to up to $200. He's also pushing to slow scooters down to a 5-mile-per-hour speed limit downtown.
15 miles an hour with a 200-pound person on a scooter can do a fair amount of damage if you're suddenly struck and you weren't anticipating it.
Many e-scooter riders say using sidewalks feels safer than riding in the street, but Alderman Bauman says it's causing more problems.
The city doesn't have the resources to fill potholes, much less redesign our entire street network to accommodate micro-transit vehicles like scooters and e-bikes. Then maybe Milwaukee's not ready for scooters. Maybe we build out the infrastructure first, and then we bring scooters back in.
Jasmine, Alderman Bob Bauman is planning to present this proposal tomorrow.
He is. That is happening tomorrow morning during the Public Safety and Health Committee meeting. Now, we did reach out to other commission council members to see if they agree with this proposal. However, we did not hear back. Tonight, we did, though, hear back from Mayor Cavalier Johnson. His office tells 12 News the mayor will review any action from the council. He is concerned about the safety issues that surround scooter use in busy areas.
All right, that follow-up expected tomorrow morning. Jasmine Franklin, live in Milwaukee.
Nation, those of you who are on our YouTube or our Facebook page, make sure while you're watching us on Facebook, you hit that like and follow button. And, of course, on YouTube, like and subscribe. Hit the bell. It's all at 1017 The Truth, 1017 The Truth. That's where you'll find us on YouTube and Facebook. What is your thoughts, Bailey? You remember I was just talking about these e-scooters, and I've seen the danger. And my thing is, you got to slow them down in the inner city, too, because they be reckless.
You know,
reckless.
Over there, they don't care.
They don't give a damn.
See, here's how I feel about this.
Mm-hmm.
I have ridden them several times, and I like it. There's an exhilarating feeling, but I think a designated area would probably work better. Or say, for example, because everybody's sidewalks, the downtown streets are just not like, there's not a lot of bike lanes or anything downtown. Hey, we're down here now. Not a lot of that. And it can be dangerous. I mean, it is dangerous. I mean, and doing it on the sidewalks is dangerous.
Correct.
And doing it, unfortunately, on the street is dangerous as well, because it's dangerous to the pedestrians and to yourself. To be honest with you, let's be realistic. Doing it on the sidewalk, there ain't enough room, and then the little dips and the this and the that are involved with sidewalk use, that could be dangerous to you if you don't know what you really, if you ain't all, some people have the whole technique and everything they know, but it's just not conducive. It is just, realistically, it's not.
Listen,
all of that is just,
I've witnessed some of these individuals are driving, riding these e-scooters like they're driving a reckless, if they were behind the wheel of a vehicle and still driving reckless.
Right.
With the bobbing and weaving at a rate of speed. You're like,
yeah.
hey.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, you got to run into, sometimes, especially, I'll say it in the inner city, in some of the areas, you got to run into a confrontation when you say, hey.
Now,
slow down.
Well, you know what? In the inner city, let's be realistic, they are using them as a real mode of transportation.
And downtown, they are really using them as that form.
These, from my vantage point, are recreational type deals. You know what I mean?
And I think, unfortunately, more in the inner city.
They're using them for real modes of transportation.
No, they're using them for recreational, reckless driving. I'm just trying to tell you. Like, I'm wondering how the hell you even got a card to get on the damn e-scooter.
That part. Now, that part right there.
Some of the places that you see these scooters
You're
left
like,
in,
what are they
ain't
doing?
No business there.
Right.
Ain't no business there.
None whatsoever. And how did you get over here? And right. You're right. Yeah.
So it's an unfortunate truth.
Because
but in my opinion, it's the truth.
They ghetto rigging them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I've seen a little video that
y'all
I would never show.
Don't even look at your radio like that.
Yeah.
They ghetto rigging them.
Bailey, you are stealth. Listen. Yeah.
Stop looking at the YouTube like that. You know they rigging them. Stop playing.
And the thing is, like I say, for a lot of people, they do use it for a mode of transportation.
That's what they're doing in the hood.
Yeah.
They're like, well, how you getting over here? You ain't got no car? I'll be over there in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
15 minutes. 10 minutes. I'll be there.
But
that's what they're doing.
The drive that they're doing to get over there is frustrating the hell out of people who are driving vehicles.
Absolutely.
People who are walking on the sidewalk.
Yes.
Because it's crazy.
Yeah.
Truth Nation, what's your truth on this? Do you think that there should be some regulations on these e-scooters?
Yeah.
Would that help So we're going to put that up as a poll.
833-212-1017. That's our True Talking text line. Hit us up there, too. Shout out to Courtney. Good morning.
Mhm.
Thanks for hitting us up on the True Talking text line.
Yeah, so we're going to put that poll up. Are you feeling this? Like, I mean, should there be some type of regulations on these scooters? And, Juneteenth has been trying to get them to cut them off.
Yeah, did they cut them off this year?
I don't think they did.
You don't think so?
I
You
don't
saw
think
some?
they did.
You saw some out there?
No, I was in the kid zone.
Oh, okay.
Hey, soon as we finish the Juneteenth kid zone, they are doing the construction on the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary parking lot. I'm going to show you a video.
Oh, okay. They was like, get out.
I would have been in a hole. I'd have been in the center of the earth. Listen, I'm going to show you this little video clip. Yesterday's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary School is not today.
It's not today.
Not the parking lot.
No.
And the playground.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
All of us would have been swallowed up.
Okay.
You'd have thought it was an earthquake or something.
Wow.
They'd have been looking for my remains.
Wow.
It would have been a recovery issue. Not
recovery effort.
Yeah. It would have been a search and rescue. I'd have been gone. All my speakers.
All your speakers.
Generator. The gas would have been leaking from the generator.
Listen, Mrs. Blow would have been like, honey.
I just went to go get some corn for you.
Right. Where you at?
I come back. He's gone, gone, gone. Okay. We got to take care of some bills. We'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
At UW-Milwaukee, students don't have to wait until college to start building their future. Roar Ready lets students K through 12th grade join in hands-on programs across campus. From science and tech to arts, sports, and more, students try new things, meet new people, and build skills that matter. Programs are led by UW-Milwaukee faculty, staff, and current students. And it's easy to register online. Get started today at uwm.edu/roarready. UW-Milwaukee. Roar Ready. Your child's future starts here.
At Versity on King, we believe taking care of our community starts right here, together. Every day, neighbors step up to donate blood, helping save lives in Milwaukee and beyond. But Versity on King is more than a donor center. It's a place for health education, community connection, and support, especially for families facing conditions like sickle cell disease. When you donate blood, you're not just giving, you're showing up for your community. Visit versity.org/versityoonking to learn more or schedule your donation today. Versity on King, rooted in community, powered by hope.
I'm Chris Jakimick. I served in the United States Air Force, and I deployed 3 times. So in 2017, I was serving as an Air Force First Sergeant. Our motto in that role is "My job is people, everyone is my business." But unfortunately, in that year, I would lose my own brother, Lance Corporal Adam Jakimick, to suicide. The majority of veteran suicides are from guns. I store my weapons securely, not only for myself, but for my family. Store all your guns securely. Help stop suicide. My service never stops.
Brought to you by End Family Fire and the Ad Council.
And here's Heather with the weather.
Well, it's beautiful out there, sunny and 75, almost a little chilly in the shade. Now, let's get a read on the inside of your car. It is hot. You've only been parked a short time and it's already 99 degrees in there. Let's not leave children in the back seat while running errands. It only takes a few minutes for their body temperatures to rise, and that could be fatal.
Cars get hot, fast, and can be deadly. Never leave a child in a car. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Babes, what are you doing?
What? I'm just mowing the lawn.
No, it's blazing hot and dry out here. Don't you remember? Smokey Bear says.
Avoid using power equipment when it's windy or dry.
Where'd you learn this?
Oh, it's on
SmokeyBear.com with many other wildfire prevention tips.
Right. Thanks, honey bear.
'Cause remember, only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Welcome, Black Truth Nation. Of course, the Truth Talk text lines are open at 212-1017. Currently, we're talking about Alderman Bob Bauman, who is proposing stricter e-scooter measures, higher fines, slower speed limits in downtown. I think that...
I don't think that, I'll be honest.
What about us, though?
You know what? Let me just say this. I don't think, while it's fun to ride downtown, maybe there should just be designated zones that you can ride them in.
But
but then the flip side of that is your people that come downtown, they ain't gonna abide by that. So you might as well just take them all the way out of downtown.
My thing with all of this about the e-scooters is that and I think it's my take, Bailey and Truth Nation, on all of the things that I kind of like formulate different opinions on. I hate to take it away from people who are not abusing it, that are using it for what they're supposed to be utilized for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So people who are traveling, black, white, Hmong, Asian, whatever it is, Indian, it doesn't matter. If you're literally using it to get to and from work, to and from this place, and you're literally, and I get it. You can go out as a family fun adventure.
Right.
And you should be able to do that too. But again, there has to be some rules and some structure about that. Even.
Yeah.
But we will end up losing what I think is a great thing for some because it saves gas, all of that. All of the things that be like, man, I'd rather take a scooter. I'd rather this. But because of the abuse of probably a minority group of people, as I always say.
Here we go.
As a minority group of people. And I'm not saying, when I say minority group, I'm just saying black people. I'm just saying those who are abusing them.
Right, because
it'll affect the overall of people who, whether you work downtown, whether you work on further on the south side.
This ain't New York.
Yeah.
This ain't New York.
So,
New York they got bike riders, they got all kinds of scooter people but our transportation ain't that way. You don't see that much,
Listen, so Truth Nation, we want to hear from you.
I think there should be some regulation. But I just feel like it could be dangerous any way you do it.
Yeah. I mean, there's always going to be the balance because nothing is perfect.
Right. Well, and I kind of agree with his proposal to, our streets aren't made for that. The micro, transportation, and it's not. People are taking. Maybe you do it where they could only use them downtown during certain time periods, like in the morning, like travel times, work, the work function. And then in the evening time, when they're doing all this partying down here, kicking it, you can't have them down here. I think that would work.
Well, yeah. And I the reason that I think that works is because most of the time offices are closed.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to look at it in the context of, well, we'll stop somebody from coming to work.
Right.
No.
Nope.
Most of the offices are going to be closed.
Allow them to be down here and usable during business hours. 9 to 5.
Yep.
5:30 or 6 o'clock.
Yeah. I was going to say, give them time to get to work.
Yeah. 6 o'clock, you done. And then outside of those, outside of those time periods, they can't be down here because people be out here partying and kicking it and on the sidewalks.
Are, or wherever they are, they need to be that 5 miles per hour.
Yeah. Yep.
They need to be the 5 miles per hour.
I mean, realistically, everybody be like, well, less than 5. They really don't have to be that.
I'm with you.
They scooters. What are we doing? They're supposed to be scooters.
I know.
What is we doing out here?
Hey, and another thing that has become a problem. Listen, okay, I'm not against e-bikes. I'm not. I get it. But are you really getting the
Homer,
damn
you sound like
exercise?
you against e-bikes.
No, but I'm just saying,
Yeah,
are you really getting the exercise?
That ain't no exercise.
Right.
What is
So-
that? You out kicking it. You on something
Right,
that
that
is
you ain't gotta
performing-
pedal.
Oh, you ain't got to pedal. All you got to do is balance yourself on that thing.
Plug it up.
Plug it up and go.
Right. So
That's it.
That's not even the exercise of being on a bike.
No.
That was the whole thing.
Your exercise is walking up to it and getting on it.
That's it. You'd be better off doing the pedal tavern.
Pedal tavern.
Yeah.
Okay.
You seen them where they all got a pedal?
Yeah.
To get
Oh,
it to
yeah.
move?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And then you can get you a drink while you're doing it.
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, see, the drink ain't fun then. The drink is supposed to be fun. It ain't fun then. Because you like, and then what if you on there with people that want to pedal faster than you? Can we do a nice casual pedal, please? You can't.
We got the YouTube poll up. Do you think there should be more regulations on e-scooters? Yes or no? Make sure you participate in the poll so we can find out, where people's mindsets are on these different situations. Let's go to, again, great morning. We love you. We appreciate you. To everybody that is on our YouTube page. Jasmine Gooden said, scooters in the street are the worst. I've seen the kids almost get hit by the driver. Anita Nicole said, we can't get a grip on crime, and we're coming up with new rules that can't or won't be enforced. Who's policing this? Just get rid of the rentals because they're reckless for the most part.
Wow.
Wow. And Nurse R.N. Kawanda
right,
thought
though.
about what Anita Nicole said and pointed up and said 100. Tiffany Harris said, and we're going to get to that. That is one of our stories about the gas station
Oh, yeah.
on Brown Deer.
Yeah,
we're going to be getting
that.
to that. But Will D said, if you have a motorized scooter, you should have the same enforcement like a car.
Yep.
You got to have insurance to ride it in case of an accident does occur.
We got one over here on the True Talk text line, 833-212-1017. Shout out to June. I think she's a first-time texter.
Mm-hmm.
She said, this is kind of like gun control. There are always bad actors that will keep the conversation going. You're right. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And that's why I say it's usually a minority group of people that
Here
make
you
it
go
bad.
with the minority group.
Yeah,
now.
because it affects the majority, baby.
Yeah, you know what?
And that's why I say it in that
Here's what I'm gonna
sense.
say. When I was riding, there was no clear safety for me. Because if I rode, I was like, can't ride on sidewalk.
Mm-hmm.
Too many people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, it can be hard to control the speed on these things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when I was riding on the street, I was afraid that I was going to get caught up by a car and did almost crash into the person that I was riding with. So it ain't, it is difficult. And no, I'm not an expert at driving those things. It's kind of like a situation because you got to get accustomed to balancing yourself on there and trying to control the speed. So it's not as easy as people think, in the beginning when you're doing it. Now, after I had ridden it for a minute, I was cool with it. I had the whole situation down. But then that's when we had finally transitioned to the bike lanes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, it's a whole scenario. So you really I really feel like there does need to be some regulation, more regulation.
I think that's it.
Because those things, they can be dangerous.
Yep.
Especially when you're just starting and you're just getting on. They're fun, but it's just,
But here's the thing that
designated driving areas for those.
Here's the thing before we end up going to a break that I was thinking about, and I see a lot of Truth Nation is thinking about it on our YouTube page.
Mm-hmm.
Bailey, we already have the influx of teens that was 16 and under that clogged up Water Street on Monday night. It's curfew.
Yeah.
We can't even properly enforce curfew.
Yeah.
So how are we going to properly enforce if they do come up with regulations for these scooters? How do we enforce it?
No, they're good. You know what? they're going to have to pull the scooters off the streets.
and you get what I'm saying?
That's the only enforcement that, because they don't want to act right, So they're going to end up having it. They need to start with just probably pulling them up off of certain areas in the beginning. And, they got to do what they got to do.
Mm-hmm. I just hate for all of my people that really utilize them for, even if it's for fun and leisure.
Yeah.
But for those who use it to go to work, and somebody said on the YouTube page, they go to the grocery store and all of these things. You feel what I'm saying?
I believe
But they would have to be penalized because of a minority group of people who abuse it.
Yeah.
We got to get ready to take care of some bills. We'd like to hear from you. Yeah. So we'll see.
This is one of those situations that our politicians could easily kind of control. So you're going to see some efforts put in there.
Yeah. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Can they enforce it? Do we have enough law enforcement to put on that kind of patrol?
Yeah.
Or do we investigate some of the shootings and the homicides?
Well, think about it.
Yeah.
Doing this is easy.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's a police seeing you riding and you ain't supposed to be riding, or whether it's,
If we could shut them off, like if they had a device where they could shut them off.
They can.
And then that would happen.
They can do it.
All right. You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM The Truth. Inside the American Family Insurance Studio in the heart of downtown at the Avenue. We got to take care of some bills, and we'll be black.
Don't touch that dial. Truth in the Morning will be right back on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Are you looking for a place to shop that offers a fair market price? Or how about a place that is clean with a friendly atmosphere, has been recently remodeled? You need to visit Century Food Store on 92nd and Lisbon Avenue. They offer a wide variety of grocery items, meats, and fresh vegetables at a fair market price. And don't forget the hot food section, which offers soul food, Indian, and Mexican foods. This week, buy boneless New York strip steak for $14.99 a pound. Sweet corn 5 for $2.50. Essential everyday dressing for $1.79. Essential everyday chunk or shredded cheese 2 for $4. So what you waiting for? You can also order groceries through DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Instacart, or stop by Century Foods at 92nd and Lisbon Avenue today.
The African American Roundtable, black-led organization on Milwaukee's far northwest side, has launched a safety campaign rooted in the basic need of food access. It's called Feed the Change MKE. Through community engagement, AART learned that easy access to and education about locally sourced and fresh food would help people feel healthier and safer. Also, local food providers need to learn how to engage the community, build awareness, and stay in our community long-term. So Feed the Change MKE encourages people to know, grow, prepare, and share food, especially from community-owned and operated stores, gardens, markets, and other culturally relevant sources. We can't rely on big corporations to meet these needs. That's why we must demand the city to invest $1 million into the Healthy Food Establishment Fund, formerly called the Fresh Food Access Fund. Join AART's campaign to win a dignified and choiceful system that we all can thrive in. Visit AARTMKE.org to learn more about Feed the Change MKE.
When a warrior faces adversity, he fights through it. He finds a way. Freedom isn't free. Rolling strong. Belief. Believe you can, and you will.
Wheelchairs for Warriors provides mobility solutions to veterans and first responders injured in the line of duty. Join the mission and visit wheelchairsforwarriors.org.
Here's the deal. We gotta set ourselves up. See, retirement is the long game. We gotta make moves and make them early. Set up goals. Don't worry about a setback. Just save up and stack up to reach them. Let's put ourselves in the right position. Pre-game to greater things.
Start building your retirement plan at thisispretirement.org. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
I'm the legendary Home Blow. When you're hungry for something fresh and delicious, get your favorites from Cousin Subs delivered straight to your door. From our freshly baked bread and hand-sliced meats and cheeses to our famous sides, crispy golden fries, Wisconsin cheese curds, or creamy mac and cheese. Every meal is made to order and ready to enjoy. Ordering is quick and easy online or through the Cousins app. Whether it's a solo lunch, a family dinner, or a spread for the whole crew, let us bring it straight to you, fast and fresh. Cousins Subs, we believe in better. I'm a club sub. And you know what? I might have them bring me a club sub straight to my door. They'll come inside the 3rd Street Market Hall and bring me my sub. I'm just saying. Because Cousin Subs, we believe in better. I even get you a sub, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Xavier, he has a different taste bud. I don't know.
I like the turkey on, they got a 12 grain over there. Get that 12 grain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
And then I want some baked chips.
Oh,
I need the baked
okay.
chips.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, the turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I do want cheese, provolone.
Mm-hmm.
And then light mayo.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let me see what else I want. Sometimes I like peppers on there.
I send it to you at your other job.
Okay.
But they
Okay.
ain't open now.
Okay. All right then.
All right.
All right.
But I got you.
You got me? All right. If they got the baked sour cream and onion chips now, them the best with a sandwich.
And they soups.
Oh yeah, that soup's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So go on do that.
Yeah. Hashtag that part. Hashtag
Yeah.
facts. You gonna eat today. Type thing. All right. So yeah, Xavier, what is the poll looking like? Read the poll and what is the percentage?
Do you think there should be more regulations on e-scooters? 62% of people say yes.
There we go. And
Because they don't want to get run over. I'm just saying. I don't. The thing is, you could step right out here on our sidewalk.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the other day when I was out here, I was going to Kyle's reception.
Mm-hmm.
And I parked right outside here.
Okay.
Right outside our doors. And almost got ran over.
Damn.
And I was like, excuse me. I'm just trying to get to my car. Back off because I don't want you sliding into it.
Mm-hmm.
I love y'all, though.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Peace on the streets.
Yeah. It's a lot that's going on. And I truly do believe, though, that there has to be some type of extra regulations put into place. But I don't believe that they should just be downtown. If we're going to do it, we got to do it all.
Oh, you don't want them on the north side no more?
I don't want to, like if we can slow them down to 5 miles an hour, let's slow them down.
Oh, they need to be slowed
That's
down.
what I'm saying.
Because your cousin and them act like they in a car.
Yeah, like the hell? Why is it just everybody downtown safe?
There you go.
We got stuff going on in the inner city, and I'm sure there's stuff going on the south side. I don't hear about it like that.
I don't hear about it, but I
know. I'm trying to be fair and balanced with it.
Fair and balanced.
If we're going to do it, we got to do it all.
Yeah, there it is.
We can't just say, okay, we're just going to, because I'm mad because they can do that and they haven't talked about doing it in the inner city,
right?
Where we see a lot of recklessness going on. It ain't everybody, but that minority group that are doing it, whether they white, black, Hmong, Asian, Latino, whoever, slow your ass down.
Well, if you slow it down, they're going to be upset.
That's cool.
But that's good.
I'm good with that.
I'm good with that, too.
I'm good with that. Slow it down. Speaking of situations like that, Bailey, there's we talked about, I think maybe a couple of years ago, where I had put in a clip where it's a gas station that's on Houghton and North,
right?
And the proprietor and his staff, it showed the video of them being terrorized by these youth. It wasn't no
the
18
YNs. The Y.
What's
wrong?
I try not to give in to.
What?
I try not to give in to that.
The acronym?
Yeah.
You're king of acronyms. What are you talking about?
I know.
You okay?
Yeah. Really? But Bailey is stealth. I need my gavel. Someone But anyway, employees at 2 Milwaukee gas stations speak out after weeks of thefts and a violent assault. We seen them assaulting even on Houghton and North.
Right.
At that gas station. They were beating these managers and they were beating them down. They were pulling out guns, talking about, yeah, we're going to wait for y'all when y'all get off. And they would be outside waiting. And they would have to try to call the police just so they could leave the gas station. Now, I'm talking about the owner, the staff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy. But the recklessness, and you heard the audio of them talking crazy. So I guess they moved on up to the west side.
Oh.
And it's crazy because we had talked about a story with Festus, the black-owned and operated, car dealer.
Right.
That has, and they've been doing great things for the community. They've given away a few cars to some deserving people that are doing things in the community. And they, didn't have, or they lost their mode of transportation. And Festus stepped in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They gave Queen Mother Farina Brooks a car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, when her car was damaged, her car wasn't doing nothing but sitting outside her house. And some reckless driver came and just smashed into her car as well as some other cars.
Wow.
Just totaled it.
Wow.
And so with all the work and the good that Farina Brooks does with Dream Team United.
Right.
And it was like her mode of transportation to get to places was cut off, and she had to wait on other people to try to get her from point A to point B. And so I guess, Festus ended up hearing about the situation, and they ended up gifting her a vehicle.
That's
and she
wonderful.
currently still drives to this day.
Wow.
So, but and I say that because where these events took place is
right across the street.
Yeah. So we do have a video clip. We're going to have our producer, Xavier, play that clip leading up to our break. And when we come back in the 8 o'clock hour, we got to talk about it. We got to, what can be done?
Yeah.
Like there's some out of control situations going on. Xavier, are we ready with that clip? All right. So, okay. All right. So what we'll do is we'll bring that clip to you after we
the break.
Take care of these bills and we find out who's going to be late or not on the other side. You are listening, obviously, to Truth in the Morning. I'm the legendary home blow along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
I see Al, MKE. We'll come to you on the other side. Hopefully you'll get a chance to, you'll hear it because you're on hold. You'll hear the clip. And you can also add whatever it is. I know you may have had something to say about the scooters, but you can also give your take on the situation happening out on Brown Deer.
Yeah.
We got to get our kids.
Yeah.
Got to get our teens.
Yep.
Got to get our Toys R Us adults.
Yep. And the YNs.
We'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Don't let summer pass you by. Turn it all the way up at Summerfest. The music, the moments, the memories you'll replay all year long. Summerfest, presented by American Family Insurance, June 18th through July 4th. Get tickets now at summerfest.com.
For 75 years, the Muscular Dystrophy Association's voices have thundered through the halls of Congress.
For 75 years, we've willed the impossible into existence.
For 75 years, the MDA community has pushed the science,
shifted the narrative, and established the field of neuromuscular medicine.
And until that day, when this is all a thing of the past,
you couldn't stop us if you tried.
Join us and celebrate 75 years of breakthroughs at MDA75.org.
You can't buy a best friend. You can love them, walk them, pet them, and care for them, whether they want you to or not. You can take a picture or 50. You can fly to the moon, travel the world, or just stay in bed. You can't buy a best friend like that, but you can adopt one. There are millions of pets waiting for a best friend just like you. Help us save them all at bestfriends.org.
Talking about guns with others might not always feel comfortable, but it could save a life. Here's a way to start a conversation. Your family is going over to your neighbor's home for dinner for the first time. How would you ask if there are any unlocked guns in the home?
Hey, we're so excited for tonight. Before we come over, though, may I ask if there are any unlocked guns in your home?
Our guns are stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access.
Awesome.
Learn how to have the conversation at agreetoagree.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Wherever there's a need in our communities, there's a United Way. Improving lives so everyone can thrive. Where more people can gain access to health care and nutritious food for their tables. Where more community members can benefit from financial education and get connected to local resources for housing support. And where children are given more chances to reach their full potential. Community is where we find our strength and where we share our hope. United is the way. Visit unitedway.org.
Are people around me safe when I vape? Science does not support that belief. Exhaled vape emissions linger in the air, affecting indoor air quality and bystanders in the same space through secondhand exposure. Vaping emissions can also accumulate on clothes, hair, dust, and furniture, leading to exposure risks to bystanders of all ages. And vaping around a pregnant person can lead to serious health impacts on fetal and childhood development. Enough with the puff. Learn more at ul.org/vaping.
Talking about guns with others might not always feel comfortable, but it could save a life. Here's a way to start a conversation. Your family is going over to your neighbor's home for dinner for the first time. How would you ask if there are any unlocked guns in the home?
Hey, we're so excited for tonight. Before we come over, though, may I ask if there are any unlocked guns in your home?
Our guns are stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access.
Awesome.
Learn how to have the conversation at agreetoagree.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
You're listening to Milwaukee Black Talk on 101.7 FM.
The Truth.
And 1510 AM. W269DL. Milwaukee. A Milwaukee Black media company.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth, The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
You have. If you were supposed to be at work at 8 a.m., you're late. Co-signed by Nurse Ariane Kawanda. Anybody that's telling you anything else, tell them to hire you when you lose your job. We were talking. It's Truth in the Morning. I'm the legendary Home of Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
We're inside the American Family Insurance Studio in the heart of downtown at the Avenue. Before we went to break, we were talking about the fact that there's a gas station, well, two of them.
Yeah.
That are being, I don't know, what will we call it? Terrorized? Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah. And you'll be able to make your own judgment. And we do have Al, MKE, standing by. But we're going to play this clip, and then we'll go to our True Talk text lines at 833-212-1017 and get your truth on what you saw or what you heard here. And we'll go from there. Xavier, you got that clip ready?
It's tough video to watch, an alleged assault at a Milwaukee gas station from over the weekend. The owners reached out to TMJ4 saying this assault is just the latest incident after more than a week of thefts by these same people. Brendan Jones spoke with two employees who are trying to raise awareness.
Surveillance video shows what appears to be theft of thousands of dollars over the course of more than a week. This all happening at two different gas stations, the BP on 91st and Brown Deer and the Citgo on 94th and Brown Deer. Both are owned by the same people.
Every day, night clock, 8 o'clock, every day, robbery, $300, $400, $500.
On Sunday, it rose to this. You can see multiple people barge into the cashier's protected area, assault this worker, and steal several items from behind the counter, including cigars. We have blurred faces as the people might be minors, and MPD has yet to say if they are wanted for a crime. I met the employee who was assaulted. He agreed to talk to me if I didn't show his face, and he says he's worried about more violence.
My life is dangerous. very no good here.
Are you scared for your safety?
Yeah, safety, yeah.
The people who run the gas station tell me it's been going on for over a week, and it continued Tuesday even after the assault.
It's impacting me a lot, you know. I mean, our employees, everybody's scared to work here.
Several masked individuals coming into the 94th and Brown Deer location, stealing merchandise. One even wheeling an entire snack rack out of the store. The gas station manager says on Tuesday they filed 2 police reports. MPD tells TMJ4 they're investigating the incident and they will, quote, conduct extra patrol in the area, and their community partnership unit will be reaching out to the owner to develop a strategic course of action and enforcement.
The community also should know what's going on, you know, at their gas station, you know, the one they come to. So maybe they can help us catch these guys. They probably know some of them.
Employees hope that raising awareness can help stop these acts and get more police attention to the issue. In Milwaukee, Brennan Jones, TMJ4 News.
Crazy. Okay,
so can I just say this real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all want to know why our businesses are shutting down and why nobody wants to do business in certain areas and all the things, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is where we're at with this. This is what's going on, and this is why people don't, and when they set up businesses, see, because look, we always talk about people of certain races coming in, setting up businesses, whether they're beauty supply stores or whatever in our areas, right? We're mad about that, but nobody else wants to deal with this. They're dealing with it right now, but it sounds like anything could happen. And in this area, those gas stations could shut down because they're tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
And once somebody loses their life to it, right?
That's right.
Then that's when they start shutting down and doing all the things. And that's why we have all these empty buildings. And that's why these people are closing their businesses.
And
you want to know why? Look at this. Don't say you can't figure it out. You don't understand why Midtown is empty. Because folk go in there and act foolish. And they don't want to deal with it anymore because once somebody loses their life or a situation goes super bad, it's not worth it.
Right.
So that's why so don't act like you don't know, you can't understand why, whatever. Look at this very situation. These business owners are struggling through right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're calling the police. They're doing all the things. But you come in there, you act foolish, you steal from them. You know, it's not even, there's no good way to steal anything, but you ain't got to wreck the whole place and start injuring people. It's enough that you're intimidating to them coming in doing it anyway.
Right.
Now you're threatening people's lives over some Little Debbie's or whatever you took out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It's like a whole rack.
A whole rack.
Yeah.
A Little Debbie. Little Debbie don't love you like that.
That part.
You're going to clog up your arteries and do all the things.
No lies detected, Bailey. We're going to go to Al, MKE. Thank you very much for being patient on our True Talk text lines, 833-212-1017. Great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. Al, what's your truth?
My truth is if you get rid of all that low income from over there that's on the 90s, the Woodlands, all the way up to like 98th and Brown Deer, all those issues will go. They're coming from all that low income in Section 8 over there. Even if you go through there, you will see the mentality that they live by. You gotta flush all that out. You gotta do a colonoscopy on certain neighborhoods. They'll do just fine in Fond du Lac. You get $9,500 for moving there. I think that'll be a great place to start. But if I was a business owner, I'll just shut it down and let them rot. That's the only thing you can do. And we can't keep using poverty for people actions. If you decide to sit on your tail and collect a welfare check, a disability check, or put your kids on Ritalin because they ain't considered adult till they 25, that's what you're going to get. Mm-hmm. Either shut that business down or get rid of all that low income. That's why we will never have no businesses, and that's why housing prices will continue to plummet, especially for the homeowners. Get rid of the low income, because ain't none of them parents is going to come, and them parents know they coming home with all them free bags and them wrap snacks
Right.
with the lazy eye. And y'all have yourself a good day.
All right, thank you, Al. Love
Wait,
you.
wait, what he said, the
With the
lazy?
lazy eye, yes.
And they
Listen.
coming home with the wrap snacks.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good idea that Master B had, but anyway.
Yeah, but and here's the thing, and I see some people like even on our YouTube page, Jasmine Gooden said honestly the Second Amendment would take care of that easily. Now, I hear that, I understand that, but here's the other problem, Bailey, that some people don't like to talk about, but I talk about it all the time. Had those gas station owners and workers done anything to any of those youth, and that's why they had their faces blurred because, you could it's easy to assume, but I could kind of tell that, yeah, they were younger.
Yeah.
They weren't necessarily 17 and 18 years
Right,
old.
right.
So, again, when they're young, they're not charged. That's why you have to blur their faces and all of that.
Right.
It's something that you have to do on a legality standpoint, right?
Mm-hmm.
But so the video they have is not blurred, but they,
Right.
because they may be.
Right.
That's why they did what they did. But here's an issue that I have.
Uh-huh.
And I've been having this for some years here in my city.
Okay.
If the store owners
Mm-hmm.
or workers
Mm-hmm.
had done anything to defend themselves,
Oh, yeah.
boycott them, shut them down.
Yeah.
Look what they doing to our kids.
Right.
So the hell with what the kids and teens and Toys R Us adults are doing to them.
Right.
Y'all can do what y'all want to them.
Yep.
But if y'all dare take any action towards them,
Yep.
now everybody.
Right.
We got coalitions going up there now.
Right.
Look how they treating our kids.
Yep.
So did y'all not see the video? Did y'all not see them getting their ass whooped?
Yeah.
Did y'all not see any of that? But now we got a certain percentage of our community that will go up there talking about how wrong the gas station is.
Right.
And I have problems with that.
Yeah.
When I see, so what are y'all not seeing that I just saw? So are you saying that just because, and I don't care if you're foreign or whatever, that wrong is wrong?
Wrong is wrong.
And it's some people that believe that they should be protested if they end up trying to defend their property.
Listen.
Y'all insured. This is what I hear.
Yeah.
They got insurance.
Yeah.
All they got to do is use their insurance. You don't want to use your insurance when somebody steal your damn car.
There it is.
When they mess up your car and you got to pay this high-ass deductible.
Yeah.
You don't want to say that's what, when somebody ends up losing their life, now you want to go and throw a GoFundMe up. No, because I like to tell them same damn people that's what insurance is for.
Yeah.
If you want to use it then, let's use it now.
Yeah.
Why we got to help you bury somebody that might have been a menace to our society?
Exactly.
Now you want us to help bury this person. No, that's what insurance is for. Now, if they ended up snatching one of your sons or daughters up,
Yep.
Look at how they did my baby. Now, all of a sudden, when we ask them where the mother, where the father, where the person in charge,
Yeah.
we don't see them. But now, all of a sudden, they come out the damn woodwork.
Right.
Now they're going to be on all the channels. And this my baby. And he don't bother no. She on the honor roll and she on the this. And I don't want to hear none of that sugar honey iced tea. Get your life together.
Yeah.
And these are just my opinions.
No,
Because I
I'm
stand
with
on
you.
it. I stand on it.
I'm with you.
Because it happens, Bailey. I've seen it happen time and time again. If the business decides to stand up against these reckless and ruthless people that are doing this,
Yeah.
they wrong.
Right. We got a bell.
So,
We got a bell.
I don't know what to say.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
But yeah, we coming up on some bills. But Truth Nation, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this.
We got some stuff over here on True Talk text line we can get to, too.
Yeah.
833-212-1017. You know, Homer, I mean, I agree with you. And all these folks that want to, you know, be on TV or whatever, talk about my baby this, blah, blah, that. Where was you when he was wrecking shop, when they was wrecking shop in his store?
Mm-hmm.
You know? Where was you? And the thing is, your baby go pay.
Right.
If they don't get caught with this one, they're going to get caught with the next one or the one after that. It don't matter.
Yep.
Let them keep going.
Yep. And if anything, before we take care of these bills, I'm seeing a lot of people on our YouTube page saying, hey, well, they shouldn't be blurring their faces out. What I would say is if you're a parent or a guardian and you know you saw that news footage, you know you saw it here on The Truth, 101.7 FM, go up to the gas station.
Yep.
I believe that the gas station will have no problem, the gas stations, because it's two of them that they're terrorizing. I believe that they will have no problem with showing you the unblurred version.
Yes.
So you can recognize, is that your son?
Yeah.
Is that your nephew? Is that your grandson or granddaughter or whoever it is? I don't think they're going to say, no, I can't show it to you. They're going to show it to you. But a responsible adult. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go up there. I don't think they're going to turn you down.
No.
You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM, The Truth. We got to take care of some bills, and we'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Life's better with American Family Insurance because we know you love working weekends. If it means working on your dream home, both inside and out. And we're here to help protect those dreams so you can enjoy peace of mind. Save up to 40% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products, pricing, and availability vary based on where you purchase insurance and by state. Some exclusions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
My mom has decided to learn to paint, and she's good.
My dad's now into creative cuisine, and I've already put on 6 pounds.
Learning new things comes with age.
My mom? She started forgetting my name and what we're talking about.
Forgetting well-known things doesn't. Memory loss may be a sign of Alzheimer's disease. Early detection gives you and your loved one time to plan for the future. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's at 10signs.org. Brought to you by the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking, now start screening. For an easy quiz to see if you're eligible, visit SaveByTheScan.org. It could save your life. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
Reading aloud to children sharpens their listening skills, expands their vocabularies, and nurtures a lifelong love of reading. That's why Reading is Fundamental, the nation's leading children's literacy nonprofit, offers free monthly read-alouds by popular authors through its Rally to Read program. Visit rallytoread.org to watch the read-alouds and discover exciting reading activities for school and home. Visit rallytoread.org today.
We asked parents who adopted teens to share their journey.
When I met both of them, it was like my missing pieces were found. Like it was just like an instant, these are my kids. If you're considering adopting a teen, just do it. Kids need families. I don't care the age, everybody deserves a family.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. Visit adoptuskids.org to learn more. A message brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Not completing high school is more of a social thing than it was an academic thing. Even though all these years have passed, I still had that longing to have my diploma.
At age 30, Carissa finished her high school diploma.
If you're even considering getting your high school diploma, you can do it.
No one gets a diploma alone. If you're thinking of finishing your high school diploma, you have help. Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
At UW Milwaukee, students don't have to wait until college to start building their future. Roar Ready lets students from K through 12th grade join in hands-on programs across campus, from science and tech to arts, sports, and more. Students try new things, meet new people, and build skills that matter. Get started today at uw.edu/roarready.
Welcome back to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM The Truth. I am the legendary Home Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
We're talking about the destruction that is going on at a couple of gas stations on Brown Deer here.
I mean, some of these gas stations, y'all don't understand. In this area, okay, this is the only way for some people to get any type of groceries. Because it's probably, there used to be a Pick and Save over there. There is an Aldi's probably 3 or 4 miles down the street. Beyond that, the Pick and Save is on Green Bay Road. So that's quite a distance for you if you're trying to get groceries. Because Pick and Save from this particular area is probably 2 or 3 miles down the street. And there's not all sidewalks and all that. It's not convenient. It's not a convenient walk or anything like that at all.
Absolutely not.
And for all intents and purposes, Brown Deer Road is kind of like highway-ish, right?
Yep.
So, for them to go in there and in the other gas station on 94th, it's just ridiculous. It is. And again, we all talk about how there are these food deserts. And, there's just not a lot of businesses over there. It's not popping like it used to be when Northridge was around. So it's a lot of, fast food restaurants, that kind of deal, but it's just not what you would, have in Area B. So for them to go and do this to this business is ridiculous. And then we all sit and talk about how we don't have these businesses and our communities aren't thriving. It's because of stuff like this. And Al was right in that there is a ton of low-income housing in that area.
Correct.
Now, there used to be a lot of auto dealerships over in that area.
Gone.
All on 76th Street
Gone.
and down and over in there. There used to be like a Hyundai dealership and all kinds of stuff on Brown Deer Road. All in that area. All gone.
Gone.
Festus is the only one left over there.
Right.
And that is because what? Because car theft a few years back was so ridiculous. You had one dealership just off of 76th, and it was like a 76, and it's not Good Hope, but more, on the Brown Deer Road side of it.
Yep. Because all along, 76. Yep.
Yeah. They just went in one of the dealerships and just started taking. There was a group of them.
The car keys and
they got the car
fobs.
keys,
Yep.
the key, and 10, 15 cars just rolled out.
Yep.
Right off I don't know if y'all remember this.
I do.
Yeah, just rolled on out of the parking lot.
Like you were watching, what was it, Gone in 60 Seconds or
something? It was a whole group of people that just went in there and just took cars right out, probably 10, 15 cars right off the lot. How you going to steal that many cars? So when we talk about this and we ask, well, why aren't our areas thriving? Why this, why that? It's because of stuff like this. Who wants to put a business there when you got all this kind of drama and trauma going on?
That part.
You can't. Oh, yeah, they got insurance. Yeah, but who's going to want to use their insurance?
Right.
And then come back the next day and do it.
And then have to use it again?
And again and again. People just coming in doing whatever they want to do. Come on, y'all.
And anybody that knows anything about insurance, they're going to drop you or they're going to increase your.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, that ain't cool to just be like, well, that's what insurance is for. That's why I say when people say that, it frustrates me, but I throw it black in their face.
Yeah.
When I see them make a post about something, be like, well, that's what insurance is for. These fools broke in my house. Look at this. Well, that's what renter's insurance is for. That's what homeowners insurance is for.
But it never,
you know what I'm saying?
They
don't want to hear that now.
It never really replaces.
Hell no.
What you lost, your loss. It ain't never replace that.
And the fear that it puts in you because you feel violated.
Yeah. And you feel like you can't trust where you are.
Right. Because you're looking around like, is it somebody that I have to walk past every day when I'm coming in and out of my home?
Yes. Yes.
Or apartment.
Yeah.
You looking at all of the other apartment units if you're in an apartment building and be like, somebody in here seeing something.
Yeah.
Somebody in there in this apartment building got my stuff. Because ain't nobody walked out with a 70-inch TV
and
nobody saw it.
Not a soul.
Yeah, it's on the same floor you own.
Yep.
Or it's on a different floor in the same building.
Yep. Yeah.
And it's crazy. And this is why when people were saying like, which issues, like what do you tackle first?
Yeah.
What do you tackle first? If you want your kids, if you want your Toys R Us adults, then you better put some checking on them because listen, if you're watching our YouTube page, all I'm seeing up and down the YouTube page is Second Amendment. Second Amendment.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take care of all that.
Yeah.
Second Amendment.
Yep.
Because it's people that are not going to play just because you didn't want to be a parent and you chose to be a PWK.
Yeah.
These people ain't going to be playing with your kids.
Nope.
They're not going to be playing with your teenagers.
Yep. And you're not going to be able to be out here going, oh, my baby, this, da, da, da. Your baby.
My baby don't bother nobody.
They need to understand. See, because a lot of these young people, they think, oh, they're they can't be killed or this or that or whatever. They're superhero types. You're not.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to keep messing around. You're going to run into the wrong person.
Fafo.
You're going to mess around and find out.
Mm-hmm.
And then what?
Right.
Think about the repercussions for your family.
And that part.
Whatever happened to it being honorable, to just it being a good thing, to just live a good life? You know what I mean? Live well, be happy, do your thing. You're not supposed to go to jail.
You're not.
You're not. That wasn't meant for you. That's not what this is about. You're not supposed to go to jail.
I got to laugh to keep them crying.
You're not. I don't know who told these kids. Listen, when you see somebody go to jail, one of your relatives or something, you're supposed to realize that you're not supposed to go to jail.
Bailey, unfortunately, and Kathy on our True Talk text lines, 833-212-1017. I see you. Bailey, it has been seen as a badge of honor.
It's not an honorable thing.
Your father, he went to jail.
Yeah.
Your older brother, he in jail. You get what I'm saying? Your
It's
sister.
Not a repeat scenario.
Spin that. You know what I'm saying? So, it's crazy. Kathy on our True Talk text lines, great morning. Love you, appreciate you. You hear the conversation. I don't know if you were able to check out that video or at least hear the audio to it. What's your truth?
Well, I heard someone say about stealing an appliance, a TV from someone's apartment unit.
Huh?
Okay. I heard somebody, Bailey, say about somebody was stealing some property out of somebody's apartment unit.
No. Okay, here's where we're going. There was a situation to whereas the gas stations on 91st and 94th and Brown Deer Road here in Milwaukee, there have been young teens, and some maybe were older, going in there daily, terrorizing them. They physically assaulted them, the whole nine. And even after they do that, they keep coming back. And the store owners, the gas station owners are like, we don't know what to do because they keep coming back. So we're talking about theft. So we ended up equating it to if somebody ends up breaking into your apartment and steals a 70-inch TV and nobody saw him walking down the street, it's probably in that same damn apartment building, an apartment up under yours or right down the hall from you. So that's where that part came up.
Okay. Yeah, because that happened to one of my apartment units. I happened to be in the building when someone stole the TV. They took it upstairs and people moving stuff here and somebody kept taking it. Well, they were gone that day and we pressed charges. But when you go into these businesses like this and stuff, you have to limit the amount of people who come in, even during non-school time like Mayfair does. Limit the amount of people that be in the building, be in there at one time. Or either just open up the window or make a window or tell people getting gas, we're only serving gas right now. We're not doing anything else to kind of control them from coming in, and put a sign up there. You got to pay gas outside, or there's a window you can go to, and you don't have to even go inside. You may lose a little money, but you have to limit the amount of people coming into the store like that. And they know you ain't not going to be able to do much to them or touch them. But I'm going to tell you something. A lot of people have been messing with people and touching them. They shoot them, the parents want to sue. Mm-hmm. They want to sue for the inadequacies and the unskilled of themselves as a parent and the unskilled as a child. But you don't have the right to shoot anybody. I just block them from coming in.
Yeah. We see you still there, but you dropped out. All right. Oh, we got to get ready to take care of some bills anyway, but, we see her call still active, but she dropped out, so she lost the signal. We got to get ready to take care of some bills. Truth Nation, we still want to hear from you. What's the resolve? Well, I think if we took a poll, they'd say Second Amendment because this is all I'm seeing. And I ain't mad at you. I understand.
Yep.
But we got to take care of some bills. You're listening to Truth in the Morning with the legendary Home Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
And we'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Doctors Without Borders is delivering life-saving medical care where it's needed most in communities around the world. From bandaging war-wounded patients in Sudan to providing clean drinking water in Haiti, we're in more than 70 countries worldwide, bringing patients from sick to recovering, from emergency to aid, from crisis to care. This life-saving care is made possible by a global movement of supporters like you. Thank you.
Mommy, can I sit in the front seat just this one time? Please, please, please.
No, not yet.
But why?
Because I love you, and you're just not ready yet. Now, get in the back so I can get you in your car seat, please.
Putting your kids in the right seat for their age and size is an act of love. Check that your kids are in the right seat at NHTSA.gov/the right seat. Love protects. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
In sitcoms, when someone has a problem, they just blurt it out and move on.
Well, I lost my job and my parakeet is missing. How was your day?
But the real world is different. Managing life's challenges can be overwhelming. So, what do? We get support. The Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council have mental health resources available for you at loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. See how much further you can go when you take care of your mental health.
For 250 years, our armed forces have bravely served America. Wounded Warrior Project honors that legacy by supporting post-9/11 service members and veterans like Anthony, a Marine who was injured by a roadside bomb in Afghanistan.
They carried me through my injuries, not just my physical, but my mental. And seeing other vets doing the same thing helped me tell myself, hey, you can do this.
Join us in honoring warriors at woundedwarriorproject.org/America.
In the United States, a vehicle is stolen every 31 seconds, about as long as this message. Luckily, you can take a few easy steps to protect your car in the same amount of time. Remove your valuables, roll up your windows, don't leave your car running unattended, lock your doors, and take your keys or fob. If you have information about a crime, call the police. If you suspect insurance fraud, also call 800-TEL-NICB. A public service message from the National Insurance Crime Bureau.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Milwaukee, don't miss the 101.7 The Truth Family Fest. It is happening Saturday, August 22nd from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Riverside High School. It's free and packed with music, family fun, community resources, and back-to-school support. Want to be a vendor or a sponsor? Email Sierra Brown, that's CIERRA.Brown at MilwaukeeBlackMedia.com. Thanks to Educators Credit Union, Gruber Law Offices, and American Family Insurance for making it possible.
Yep. Truth Family Fest, always a great time.
Always.
So, yeah, come on out. Check out some of your personalities and talk show hosts.
Yep.
As well as some of our other team.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that is happening. That is happening. But we are still dealing with this situation. Like, what is the solution? Like I said, you got some stuff on the True Talk text line, 833-212-1017. The lines are open. We need your thoughts and opinions, too, because I know how I feel. I know how Bailey feels. So, what's your truth?
Okay. Stacy said, this is off the True Talk text line, 833-212-1017. We always sing the blues. Yep. Because all we care about is hairstyles and tennis shoes. Wild savages, the majority of our young youth are, unfortunately, and it's not all, but it's a lot. Al says, I bet those was white gas station owners. If they were white gas station owners, they would fix that. The police would come clear it all up. I bet they would. Ray said, maybe Second Amendment and maybe 3 Rottweilers behind the counter to let go when the ruckus begins.
But you know what's going to happen? As soon as they do, there's going to be the protests. This ain't the 50s and 60s. They released them dogs on them. Now, they did that, black, and that's part of the reason in Martin Luther King march. They let the dogs out. Next thing they going to do is pull out the fire hose and the water hose. They going to, see, that's in here. We going to hear all that. We going to hear everything except holding those youth accountable for the garbage that they're doing, for the crimes that they're committing, but yet we don't want them to have a record.
Oh, for the parents, understand this. You need to have that conversation with it. You know they out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know they out there doing their thing. Let them know. Hey, you know what? You're the age now. Well, I can't protect you from nothing. So you get out here in these streets and you start doing your thing, and it ain't good. Those are the consequences that you're going to have to pay. That's it. That's all. And you hate for them to go through that and to have a record. You always want your kids to do better than you, but what is your level?
Yep.
Where are you at? What are you showing? What have you been showing them? And then if you've been showing them good and they get out there, then you can't do nothing,
Yep.
You try to help them if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
But, as a parent, you all know, everybody knows, your child comes to a point where if they're acting up or whatever, even if they're not acting up, you tell them, hey, once you turn a certain age here, there's nothing that I could do to protect you. You gonna have to fly right. Mm-hmm. You gonna have to do what's right. And if you don't, it's on you because you're old enough to know now. I have told you.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go into jail, you go into jail. But you're not supposed to go to jail.
That part. Bailey.
It wasn't set up for you like that.
Bailey, here's something that if the community, because, I want to think of things that are community-based. We don't want law enforcement because they going to give them a record. No.
Some of them. What? They going to earn a record.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you can earn a good record or you can earn a bad one.
So
you can get you a record deal.
Stealth. Listen, I need my gavel. I need my gavel. Listen, here's the thing. community. Let's think about it in this context, right? 9 times out of 10, a lot of these people are creatures of habit. So that means that somewhere over in the meadows, those youth reside in an apartment or whatever. So let's just say, because you saw this report, the people over there that are in the house all damn day, why don't you go sit at the gas stations?
Yes.
That way, when you see Lil Twan, when you see this person, that
Lil
person,
Twan.
what
Lil
are
Twan
you
was
doing
there?
here? Right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you don't get out, you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you know some of these people. But as a parent, as a father, as a just an adult, go sit over there and make sure that when they coming in to try to do it, hold up, what the hell y'all doing? Now, you know I know your mama. You know I know your daddy. You know I know your uncle. You know I know your grandfather, your grandmother. If you don't get the hell up out of here, let them see that. Like, if we don't want it to be handled in other ways, because I'm telling you, some people are only able to turn the cheek for so damn long.
Yep.
You're not going to keep hitting me in the face.
Yeah.
And think that I'm going to just keep turning the cheek. So if you don't want to see what it looks like when people get tired, sick and tired of turning the other cheek, you better get in there and do something yourself.
Yep.
You better go, if you've seen those videos and you know damn well that is your son.
That look like
in a Pooh Shiesty mask. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go over there and get Little Money Man, whatever the heck they may go by. You feel what I'm saying?
Man.
Right. All of the names, all of the stereotypical names. Go sit over there.
Yeah.
Go sit over there.
Yeah.
Go to Festus.
Yeah.
Have a seat. They got water.
Yeah.
Because the kids come in there, steal the water, the snacks, and bully the staff.
Wow.
So go in there. You want to see a difference? You don't want them to have to get a record? You want to be, let's protect our community, because we have so many people, Bailey, that don't want to see law enforcement because they're going to get a record. Well, bring your butt out and do some community policing. You go to where you see all of these things going on and let them have to run into your face. Let them know that you know who their mother is if it's not your son or daughter that's in there. You know this such and such out here? Oh, no, I'm about to leave now, whatever the case may be. But still make sure that they end up getting checked. Make sure they end up getting checked. Because other than that, we're going to end up hearing that people are going to, they're going to be tired of getting their ass beat by your kids. They're going to get tired. And people are like, where they gun at? They probably got one.
Probably.
But they also know the black lash that can come along with it if they have to end up taking a life or injuring one of those young teens, one of the older teens, or even any Toys R Us adults. Because let's not get it twisted. The video we saw is of young people. I guarantee you, some grown-ass men and grown-ass women that are coming in there doing the same garbage.
Yeah.
And it's probably some of their sons and daughters that are coming in there doing the same damn thing. And there has to be consequences. And I'm telling you, if it's up to Truth Nation on our YouTube page, yeah, your son and daughter ain't going to fare well. And that's if they grown or not.
Yeah.
All I keep seeing is Second Amendment. Second Amendment. It'll clear all that. It'll change all that up. So I'm just saying, it's people that are sick and tired of being sick and tired. People are tired of taking L's.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't have to. We shouldn't have to say, wow, I can't be around my own people. I can't go downtown and be around my own people without being afraid that something's going to jump off. I can't have a cookout on my block without worrying about, they going to come, they go such and such them. You know, they be shooting all the time. Like, no.
But that's the way it is. That's the way it is, Homer.
Stealth. We got to take care of some bills. Bailey.
Listen.
You got to lie, Reba. When we come
Am
back.
I lying?
No.
All right, then.
That's the sad part. You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM, The Truth. We got to take care of some bills, and myself, along with Stealth Bailey, will be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Natural gas is a clean, reliable, and convenient source of energy delivered directly to you through underground pipelines. The pipeline system has an excellent safety record, but there are clues that can help you identify a potential hazard. If you smell the strong odor of rotten eggs, hear an unusual hissing sound, or see blowing dirt or debris, it could be a natural gas leak. Leave the area immediately and call We Energies at 800-261-5325.
We Energies. People you can trust. Energy you can depend on.
At Versity on King, we believe taking care of our community starts right here, together. Every day, neighbors step up to donate blood, helping save lives in Milwaukee and beyond. But Versity on King is more than a donor center. It's a place for health education, community connection, and support, especially for families facing conditions like sickle cell disease. When you donate blood, you're not just giving, you're showing up for your community. Visit versity.org/VersityOnKing to learn more or schedule your donation today. Versity on King, rooted in community, powered by hope.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Looking to discover and support local businesses in our community? Then make sure you tune in this Friday, 8 a.m. for The Truth in the Morning with me and Homer right here for What the Business Is. It's being powered by We Energies. Now, each week you'll hear from local business owners as they share what their business is, where they're located, and one valuable lesson that they've learned along the way. We Energies is proud to help power local businesses and the communities they serve. Don't miss What the Business Is every Friday, 8 a.m. only on Truth in the Morning with yours truly and Homer Blow. Powered by We Energies, delivering the energy that powers local business.
Look, y'all going to have to tell us what the business is the following week because we off on tomorrow.
Are we off tomorrow?
July 3rd.
Oh, okay.
You coming in on the holiday?
Only if necessary.
Oh, hell no.
I'll come in and make some money.
Listen.
We off tomorrow?
Listen.
Wait a minute.
What?
What's today?
We getting paid for it.
We get paid?
Yeah.
Oh, today is Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, we off tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to be sleeping in, y'all. Until I got to go to my other job. But you know what?
Yeah.
Woo, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Some extra sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to sleep till, maybe 6 o'clock. I'll sleep till 6, y'all. That's going to be good. Oh,
it's a holiday.
Yeah, I'm not accustomed to these things.
Yeah, but
it's
you know,
a little,
I'm going to do my own thing. This is not going to be centered around the 4th, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got to actually do a wedding reception.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Wow. Well, this weekend?
Now, Xavier, you can come in if Bailey wants to come in.
No, he ain't coming in.
He
ain't coming in. I'm not coming in. Not with no, No, sir. No, sir. We not finna,
yeah.
We not.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna be at the crib getting a couple extra. I'm sleeping till 6 o'clock, y'all. It's gonna be wonderful.
You know what I'm saying?
It'll be wonderful.
Yeah.
No 4 o'clock wake up calls.
Yeah, just do you know. And for those of you be like, man, that ain't no holiday. That ain't our independent. I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
So just do something that you want to do.
Exactly.
You know, because oftentimes, Bailey, here's what I accuse people of. There's a lot of people that be like, this ain't, they're picking this. And I hear you, right?
Right.
Well, take your ass to work, even when you ain't supposed to be there.
Man.
Go ahead.
Listen.
Don't take the holiday pay.
Listen.
Don't take the holiday pay.
No, don't take the holiday pay.
Right. You
don't do that part.
Don't take it. If you
stand
on business.
You stand on business, don't take the holiday pay.
Right.
and just go on to work.
Right. Even if it's for yourself.
Now,
I don't care if I'm not getting paid.
Now, I myself, I'm going to go to work and I'm going to take all holiday pay. I'm going to take it. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be there. And I wish all the rest, I'm going to get it.
That part.
I'm here for the bag.
That part.
I'm going in. I'm going to even go in early.
Yeah, but I be saying like, Christmas is this. I mean, get it.
Yeah,
I get
it's
it.
okay.
I celebrate Kwanzaa. I get it. But don't take the holiday. You know what I'm saying? Don't take the holiday pay. Be like, look, don't pay me for the holiday.
Yeah.
I need you to go all the way.
Refuse all of that.
That's it.
It's not you.
Right.
You ain't celebrating.
Right.
You know they ain't going to do that, though. They're going to be right up in there. They're going to be right up in there.
Take me through there. Take me through there.
Yeah, exactly. They go, whether it's a paid holiday.
That's right.
They going to take that pay. They ain't going to turn it back. What? You going to say, take it off my check.
Right. Says nobody.
Take it off. I am not
Yeah.
going to.
You're not going to make me celebrate.
Exactly.
I want that time and a half. Take it off.
Exactly. That part.
That is not our holiday.
Exactly.
I just want you to keep the same energy.
Energy.
I don't want you going to nobody's cookout.
Exactly.
I don't want you to be setting off fireworks in the community.
Not none.
In the community.
Not none.
Because you don't believe in it, but yet you firing off all these red, white, and blue fireworks.
You know what? Speaking of which, you know what, y'all? Can we just have this discussion?
Go ahead.
Y'all, there's no need to shoot your guns off. There's plenty of fireworks going on. Just don't shoot your guns, okay? Oh, I know what you're thinking. It's going to be this and blah, blah, that and da-da-da-da-da. And, it's going to go up and it's going to come back down, and we don't want it to hit you or nobody else. So don't shoot your guns off, please. There's enough fireworks going on.
Mm-hmm.
There's enough fireworks going on.
Well, some of them, it was in Oshkosh, though, but it's a story we were going to talk about yesterday where police seized $29,000 worth of illegal fireworks in Oshkosh.
Yeah.
Oshkosh police said they seized more than 600 illegal fireworks worth about $29,000 from a fireworks stand on Saturday, June 27th. According to a post on the department's Facebook page, police inspected the fireworks stand and found workers were selling illegal fireworks out of a separate trailer.
Wow.
That was parked away from the actual fireworks stand.
Wow.
The Oshkosh Police Department made contact with employees who admitted to selling the fireworks from the trailer to customers in violation of our local ordinance, the post said. The illegal fireworks were seized by law enforcement. Police said they were working with the city's attorney's office to review possible violations. And listen, regardless of what some of you think, it is illegal for you to be setting off fireworks within the city limits here in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Unless you are at a licensed and permitted celebration that is being done by one of the county parks or something like that. Or you're watching the drones down at the lakefront.
Right.
But yeah, it is illegal. And it's so smoky. Listen, you're gonna think we in a fog machine. Try driving down the street. I'm so glad that the wedding reception that I have to do is further out.
Wow.
So I won't have to deal with that part until I drive back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, but be careful because these children are out here setting off these fireworks. We always hear about the injuries that are going on. It's also still going to be very hot and humid. Some of the children they're talking about, the doctors are warning parents that have children that are asthmatic. It is kicking off their asthma. Mm-hmm. Bailey, I don't know if you go down. No, you probably don't. You shay foo-foo.
What?
If you go down Capitol Drive or up Capitol Drive, you probably don't go as often as I do.
Right.
But it's something happening with the seagulls. They are dropping like birds. I was going to say flies. They're birds. Listen.
They're dropping?
Bailey.
It's probably the heat.
Yeah, I want to say that. But, I want to say it's the heat. But I just noticed when I was on the lower, what they call the low end of Capitol, I ain't seen no damn dead seagulls.
Mm.
But after I got across 20th in Capitol, heading west, on each side of the street in the medians. So I don't know if it's that they just fell Because I know the heat had something to do with it, in my opinion.
Right.
But I think that they also probably were eating gummies that people were dropping. And they were, the THC kind of gummies.
Oh.
I think they've been eating the gummy. They've been eating the food that's been given some of the community food poisoning, and they just throw it out. And the seagulls, they like, food, food, food. It's like Finding Nemo. Mine, 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 mine.
Right.
And I think it's a combination. It's that, and then it was the heat, and they literally seem like they falling out the sky. You go up Capitol, you turn to go down that little 35th Street curve around there, where I think it used to be a mini quad graphic center or something over there.
Right.
I don't know what it is now, but you see seagulls just like I'm not even playing. I done a live with it.
Wow.
And they out there.
They just laying.
In one block, it was about 8 to 10 of them in just one block.
Let me tell you something. It could be there is a type of medication that's over the counter.
Mhm.
See, I grew up with seagulls.
Okay.
In Seattle. All down by the water, everything.
Mhm.
And there was this one over-the-counter medication that you could give to them, and they would explode immediately and die. And I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want
people to go out there and feed them just
and
on
that
purpose.
could be but there could be people that know that, and that could be what's happening.
I don't know. I don't know if they on electrical wires. I don't know if it's 5G. I don't know what the hell it is. But all I know,
it's probably the heat, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm going.
It's probably the
heat added with whatever the hell they eating.
Yeah. See,
seagulls. That area is leaving out there.
It's crazy because seagulls you mostly see around water. When there's
Mhm.
and in Seattle there's water everywhere you go.
Mhm.
So, but there's a lot of dry land here, so it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, them seagulls is out of here. And then I seen it was like a seagull line where it's like they wasn't even coming across. It was like this warehouse that has a fence up.
Mm-hmm.
They were flying all happy over there, perching on top of the building, but they wouldn't come across to get to where he was on Capitol. So I don't know if they done figured it out or they having a funeral for their loved ones or whatnot. Somebody said it's a fight. You know how people be claiming streets? You know what I'm saying?
And the seagulls
It's
will fight
the low
over
end
streets. Low end.
seagulls against the high end.
Wow.
It's the lawns against the apartments. You know what I mean? Park lawn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. No. No.
Park lawn against Berry Land.
Okay.
Oh, y'all think y'all better than us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. Well, Bailey, what you got up? We out of here for the weekend.
Yeah, I didn't even realize. This is great. You know what, y'all? Talk to your children.
Please.
Talk to the young people, and get in their ear about this. Stop all this. And if they're dumb enough to go before, they'll be probably back over at the gas station. So you could just meet them over there and let them know this ain't it. This ain't what you're supposed to be doing.
That part.
All right. Have a wonderful 4th of July weekend.
Safe. Please be safe. Because
Trust God.
Some people,
Trust God, do good. And, honor your neighbor, check on everybody, make sure they stay cool.
That part. Please stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. The heat wave continues.
Yes.
Even though we're expecting some rain today, it's still going to be hot and humid.
Mhm.
Xavier, thank you very much for a great week.
Yes.
Troop Nation, thank you for locking in. Up next, The Truth with Sherwin Hughes, award-winning Sherwin Hughes, 9 to noon. Oh, it's the best stuff. Sherwin said, the hell we're coming in today.
Okay.
It's the best of. I take my time when I want to take my time.
Exactly.
We love you, Sherwin. I'm up out of here. Be safe the whole weekend. Holla Black next week. Peace.
Don't let summer pass you by. Turn